doing so phenomenally well. I love and miss you tremendously. Hope you're doing well and taking care of yourselves and drinking enough water, staying hydrated, eating healthy, eating well, and getting enough rest, especially when your body needs it. And I hope you're listening to your bodies when your body's telling you that you need to sleep. Again, I'm super sorry for the inconsistent uploads. Please forgive me. I'm in a little bit of a rough spot between, the crazy hours at work, how busy the hospital has been, and streaming and content creating, along with doing ASMR stuff. So I hope you're doing really well. And today's video is going to be a little different. What I was going to do was do a personality quiz, and we would, hopefully do it together and find out the results together. But a few of them were paid, and I think this one is a love language quiz, and I'm pretty sure this one is free. And the way I knew it, oh my god, they tried to get me. I went to a few of the websites, and it says that it's free, but you do all of the questions, and I just spam clicked any random one just so I could get to the end and get my results. And it tells you to type in your credit card and you gotta pay for it, yada yada yada. Now that's cool for the people who do want to pay for it, but your boy's trying to save some money out here. Gas is $5 a gallon here in New York. I'm dying. Anyways, I'm like 99% sure that this one is a free quiz, so I will leave the link in the description if you guys want to try this one out. So this one, here, let's show it up on the screen. Boom. This one is a love language quiz for couples, singles, teens, and children. Take this quiz to discover your primary love language, what it means, and how you can use it to better connect with your loved ones. When you are finished, you may print, share, or save your results for future reference. They will not be saved automatically. Alright, let's get started. How do you describe yourself? I'm an adult. I am a teenager. I am taking the quiz for my child. I'm an adult. How do you describe yourself? I am in a relationship. I am single. I'm in a relationship. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a loving note, text, email for no special reason from my loved one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I hug. Honestly, this one's a little tough because I thoroughly enjoy both of these, and it 100% depends on my mood, how my day was, and overall, like, my vibe for the day. I'm human. I am complex, and as simple as we think we might be, we are pretty complex beings. So already I know this might be tough for me to do this quiz because I'm gonna want to pick both answers probably all the time, but shoot. I love a good hug. A good hug can send me into another dimension. Let's go with this. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with my partner, just the two of us. Or it's more meaningful to me when my partner does something practical to help me out. Dang, again, these are both really good. Right, so let's say it's you and your partner. You guys are just watching TV or, relaxing, at the beach, whatever it is, just listening to music, or practical to help me out. So this might be leaning more towards, I don't know, your partner does the laundry for you, or your partner does the dishes, or they fill up your gas tank for you. Oh man, this is tough. I do thoroughly enjoy both of these, but let's go with this one, only because this is how I'm feeling right now, right? Like right now I feel like there's so much on my plate, and it's something I want to work on for sure. But like I feel like I owe the other person something back in return. Like it could be my birthday and you give me something, but I want to give you something back. I just feel that reciprocity is huge. Again, that's just me, and it's something I probably should work on. Or it's more meaningful to me when I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with my partner. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, because uninterrupted leisure time could literally be anything, right? Watching TV, laying down, napping together, playing video games together, and I would love somebody's time over a little gift, and it doesn't have to even be an expensive gift according to this, right? It could be small, so even if you're not materialistic, I don't know, like a cheap necklace that they saw, or, you know, one of those, like, those little toys that you get at the 50-cent machines. But nah, I really do like this one. Let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car or doing the laundry, just like we said before. It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I touch. I'm gonna go with touch. I definitely like cuddling, snuggling, and even just being in the same presence, right? Like, you know, when me and my girlfriend finally do get to hang out, we could just lay in the same bed or same couch and just watch TikTok and, you know, not even necessarily have a direct conversation with each other, but it feels so peaceful. You know, as long as I feel her aura and her presence. Let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner puts their arm around me when we're in public, or it's more meaningful to me when my partner surprises me with a gift. Yeah, I'm horrible at receiving gifts. That's not my strong suit. Much more with the physical touch. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around my partner, even if we're not really doing anything. Wow, it's like I can see the future. Or it's more meaningful to me when I hold hands with my partner. I like both of these, honestly. But again, like at this current moment, I'm around my partner, even if we're not really doing anything. I like the sound of that because not doing something is literally what I want to do right now. Always. Work has, oh my god, it's been like eating me alive. It's been extremely stressful, extremely busy, and just like emotionally, physically, and mentally draining. So being able to do nothing with my partner would be awesome right now. It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a gift, or I hear "I love you" from my partner. I mean, realistically, who is choosing this one? Come on. It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a gift over "I love you." I don't know, low-key, I feel like some people want to click this, but they think they're this one. But they're actually this one. Like, no one's gonna admit that they're this one, right? Like, are there people that choose this over "I love you"? Nah, say psych. It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to my partner, or I am complimented by my loved one for no apparent reason. Ooh, you know, my puppy compliments me and it puts me on top of the world, so yeah, I like this one. You know, just a random compliment can go such a long way. It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with my partner, or it's more meaningful to me when I unexpectedly get small gifts from my partner. Again, like who is consciously clicking this one? Out yourself right now. Listen, if you would actually rather get a small gift, no shame, no shame. We don't shame anybody here, especially for their personality or their love language. But be honest, like if you would choose this, let me know in the comment section below, because I kind of want to have a conversation about this. And again, not even in a bad way, just like an open dialogue. me, I'm proud of you. Or it's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me with a task. Ooh, these are both really, really good. It's more meaningful to me when I hear my partner tell me I'm proud of you. Or it's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me with a task. Again, like right now, how I'm feeling right now, a little help would make me feel, that much more relieved. Again, under the circumstances, under the long distance relationship circumstances, this one may not be easily applicable. But when my puppy, she motivates me, when she, inspires me, and on my lazy days, she's lighting a fire under my butt to get me going, get me up and at 'em. This makes me feel like that my work and my, ability to pick myself up or also be picked up isn't going unnoticed. So let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things with my partner. Or it's more meaningful to me when your supportive words from my partner get to do. Oh man, this one's tough because I thoroughly, like I said, like supportive words. It can change my mood like that. Oh man, but because of it being long distance, I definitely do value doing things like any everyday thing, like something that you might not, something that, people who get to see their significant other every day, for lack of better words, take for granted, right? Like, I don't always get to watch her brush her teeth in the morning or, rub the crust out of her eyes when she wakes up, but, in person, just watching those things, I value that tremendously. So let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. Or it's more meaningful to me when I feel connected to my partner through a hug. Well, this one is valid, right? This one is a valid choice. So it's more meaningful to me when my partner does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. So I can understand this option, right? Somebody might be talking all this game like, oh, I would love to do the laundry for you. I would love to cook dinner for you. I would love to, clean the house for you. But obviously, anyone can talk that, but the one who's actually doing it would stand out much more, so I understand that. But oh, this one's tough. I mean, yeah, I think this one just genuinely makes sense. So, yeah, let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when I hear praise from my partner, or it's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me something that shows they were really thinking about me. Ooh, these are both really good. Now, this one does stand out, right? Now, I'm not the best gift receiver, but when someone listens to you, like something that you could have just even been babbling on about, which is so crazy because, like, a real life example is I mentioned that I don't read enough on my Twitch stream, and my incredible girlfriend was listening, and for my birthday she bought me a book, right? Now, that was just something I wasn't even thinking about. I just mentioned that I do want to start reading again because it's been a while since I just sat down, read a good book, and she picked up on it and got me a book for my birthday. So, that really stood out to me. So let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to just be around I feel like I answered this already like 6 different times, but I guess it's like a consistency type of thing. Excuse me. massage from my partner. Oh, this one's tough. It's more meaningful to me. I'm gonna go with the first one only because, like, yeah, a back rub and a massage is awesome, but it's not more meaningful to me. Like, I don't mind just being around my partner. I don't have to get a back rub or massage. I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but it's like I don't have that expectation because she works hard and she's got her own stuff going on, so I don't like expect it. So yeah, just being around my partner. It's more meaningful to me when my partner reacts positively to something I've accomplished. Or is it more meaningful to me when my partner does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy? Ooh, this one's really good. This is a good question. My partner reacts positively to something I've accomplished, or my partner does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. I think I want to go with this one. I think I want to go with this one because if I know that, I don't know, Chelsea doesn't, I don't even know, doesn't like going to concerts, and I do, but, you know, she bought us tickets to go together to enjoy an event, that'd be awesome. I'm not saying that she doesn't enjoy concerts, she loves concerts. I don't know, that's just an example, but yeah, I guess this one makes more sense to me. I think I resonate with this one much more. It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I kiss frequently, or it's more meaningful to me when I sense my partner showing interest in things I care about. Oh man. Yo, these are getting really tough, honestly. Because I definitely do value frequent kisses. But I also do value my partner taking interest in the things I care about, which is, I don't know, because we also care about the same things. Like, we literally play the same video games, we listen to the same music, you know, we don't necessarily watch the same shows. Like, I don't really watch TV like that. So I'm gonna go with when my partner and I kiss frequently, I guess, because, like, everything that she shows interest in that I care about is stuff that she cares about also, which, like, I'm not saying is a bad thing, but I think, like, the way that this is phrased is, like, your partner showing interest in something you care about, but they don't necessarily care about. I think that's what they're getting at. Yeah, so let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner works on special projects with me that I have to complete. Or it's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me an exciting gift. Special projects. I don't even know if this one's, like, applicable to me. Special project. I don't know what that means. Works on I'm horrible at accepting gifts, but, like, I genuinely, what do you mean special projects? Like home renovate again, like, it's tough because it's a long distance relationship, so, like, we can't just do special projects out of the blue. I don't know. I guess I'm going with gifts. It's more meaningful to me when I'm complimented by my partner on my appearance, or it's more meaningful to me when my partner takes the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings. Oh man, this one's tough. Now, you might be thinking, oh wow, VJ, you care if your partner cares about your appearance. I mean, yeah, right? Like, wouldn't you want your partner to be physically attracted to you as well? Like, wouldn't you want essentially your best friend to, like, hype you up? Yeah, doesn't that make sense? My partner takes the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings. I genuinely value both of these, but you know what? There's times when I feel like no one on planet Earth understands me, but she does, and I think this one definitely stands out in those, those circumstances. So let's go with this one. There's a bug on my ceiling. That's why I keep looking up. I wish I could like take the camera off without making so much noise and show you. There's literally a bug on my ceiling. It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I share non-sexual touch in public, or it's more meaningful to me when my partner often offers to run errands for me. Like, I understand that it's not PDA, right? Like, it's not PDA. It's just like holding hands or holding, locking arms or, like rubbing a leg or something. Or is it more meaningful when my partner offers to run errands for me? You know what? Realistically, with how busy she is, if she is offering to run errands for me, that means she is taking time out of something she actually wants to do. So, yeah, I feel like that would be much more meaningful to me, sure. It's more meaningful to me when my partner does a bit more than their normal share of the responsibilities we share around the house, work-related, etc. Or it's more meaningful to me when I get a gift that I know my partner put thought into choosing. Again, this one's tough because my partner and I are long distance, and realistically, I think we've only hung out like 6 or 7 times or something like that. I know, man, long distance sucks. So like we don't get to do these things on the left. We don't get to, clean the house together or vacuum or, wash the tub or wash the dogs or whatever, or wash the car. We don't get to do that. But again, hypothetically, I feel like this would make more sense. Again, I'm not good at receiving gifts. It's more meaningful to me when my partner doesn't check their phone while we're talking. I don't even know what the second option is. I'm not reading, but this right here is so important to me. I feel like nowadays, which I'm honestly, I'm not trying to sound like a boomer. It doesn't bother me when people are on their phones, but I think if we are engaging in a, social environment like dinner, or we're grabbing drinks, or, we're hanging out and we are genuinely trying to have some kind of conversation, it would be sweet if you didn't have to check your phone all the time, or if they're not, scrolling Instagram and not even paying attention to me. So before I even look at the second option, I feel like I'm going to go with the first one. Or is it more meaningful to me when my partner goes out of the way to do something that relieves pressure on me? I'm going with this one. Somebody's undivided attention and undivided and uninterrupted time is something that they can never get back, right? People's time is very limited, and if they are dedicating that time for that one-on-one, again, uninterrupted, undivided attention, I value that tremendously. It's more meaningful to me when I can look forward to a holiday because of a gift. I'm horrible at receiving gifts. I hear the words "I appreciate you" from my partner. Yeah, because I'm horrible. Chat when I tell you I'm terrible, guys. I am horrible at receiving gifts. It's more meaningful to me when my partner brings me a little gift. I can't do it. I'm terrible. Or my partner takes care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed to do at the time. Actually, I don't even know if I could choose either of these. I know I have to. I would have to choose the lesser of two evils. But realistically, I also don't like putting pressure on other people. I like to think that my personality is relieving people of their stress and their anxiety and pressure that's already on them. So I would be the one that put all of your burdens on me and I will save you. That's just how I am. And than a curse. So, if somebody does that, if somebody's going out of their way to do something for me, yeah, I value that tremendously. It's more meaningful to me when my partner doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking, or is it more meaningful to me when gift giving is an important part of a relationship? No, I mean, uninterrupted conversation is huge, and this honestly just shows respect, right? Mutual respect. One thing I value incredibly with my relationship is when we have a disagreement, when we don't necessarily see eye to eye with one another. We are so civil. We are calm. We try to find the common ground. It's truly like the most beautiful thing ever, because we aren't trying to win. Like a disagreement doesn't have to have a victor, especially if you're in a partnership with somebody, right? Like, if you win, at what cost is it? The other person's dignity, the other person's trust, the other person's love. With that mentality is like extremely toxic. So having that mutual respect is huge for me. So I'm gonna go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me out when they know I'm already tired, or is it more meaningful to me when I get to go somewhere while spending time with my partner? I really like going places. Like, I'm super introverted, but I want to do and explore so much with my partner. So yeah, you know what? I like this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I are physically intimate, or is it more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day? Again, like, this is a valid one, right? Like those little gifts where, if I run to the store and I just saw, dude, it could be a pack of gum, right? You see that pack of gum and you be like, you know what? I think she would like this flavor. Or you see, a new flavor of potato chips. Let's get this and let's try this together. So this one is pretty valid. Again, it's like the little gift type of thing. So I like this one, honestly. But physical intimacy is awesome too, and it doesn't even need to be sexually intimate, right? Like, intimacy comes in so many different forms, so many different languages, and it doesn't necessarily need to be sexually intimate. I like physically intimate too, It could be like putting your legs on the other person when you're laying down watching TV. Oh, this one's tough. I'm gonna go with the first one though. It's more meaningful to me when my partner says something encouraging to me, or is it more meaningful? Dude, am I getting eaten alive by mosquitoes? What the heck? I'm like itching all over the place now. It's more meaningful to me when my partner says something encouraging to me, or is it more meaningful when I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby with my partner? Again, I value people's time. It's one of those things that when someone gives it to you, they cannot get it back. So yeah, let's go with this one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner surprises me with a small token of their appreciation, or is it more meaningful to me when my partner and I touch a lot during the normal course of the day? I do like this one. Like a quick peck on the cheek before, one of us goes out to get the groceries or something like that. So yeah, I value this tremendously. And I'm really sorry if you guys hear the train. The train is like, dude, it's gotta be like 2 miles out, and it is so loud when my window is open. It's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me out, especially if I know they're already busy? Or is it more meaningful to me when I hear my partner specifically tell me, I appreciate you? Again, tough. I feel like I value the words of encouragement. You know, the positive affirmations, they definitely kind of like reignite that motivation inside of me, especially when I feel that flame like dwindling. So a genuine I appreciate you could go such a long way, so let's go with that one. It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I embrace after we've been apart for a while, or is it more meaningful to me when I hear my partner say how much I mean to them? I mean, again, for a long distance relationship, I gotta go with this one. I have to. This one's like a no-brainer. You know, we only get to see each other every few months. Okay, my primary love language is that's a quiet drum roll. Quality time. So my quality time is about 33%. My physical touch makes up 23%. My acts of service make up 20%. My words of affirmation make up 17%. And my receiving gifts make up 7%. Quality time. In the vernacular of quality time, nothing says I love you like full, undivided attention. Being there for this type of person is critical, but really being there with the TV off, fork and knife down, and all chores and tasks on standby makes your significant other feel truly special and loved. Distractions, postponed dates, or the failure to listen can be especially hurtful. Quality time also means sharing quality conversation and quality activities. I like this. I feel like this is relatively accurate. Let me know what you guys do. Let me know what you guys get. I would love to know what this quiz gives everybody. And I know that like every quiz asks, you know, just about the same questions, but sometimes they word them differently, so you'll answer them differently, or you know, some may gauge the 5 love languages differently as well. So I'll leave this specific quiz in the description, or maybe I'll pin it in the comments, whichever one. But let me know how you guys do. Let's turn that off. So, thank you guys tremendously for hanging around and taking this quiz with me. I hope you are relaxed. I hope you feel good about yourself. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're ready to rest, recuperate, regenerate, feel good about yourselves. I love you so much. I will see you in the next video, and if you haven't already, if you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and if you didn't enjoy it, leave a thumbs down. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know why in the comments. Let me know how to